Well, good morning. Friday the 7th of March, 20 past 5. Just currently tiptoeing around the house. Gonna grab the van keys, finish packing my food, and it can only mean one thing. We're fishing. Let's go. Right, we're just there picking Ryan up. What's happening, mate?
Bad, not bad. Ready for a good trip?
I ain't slept a wink.
No, mate.
I am
all night.
buzzing for this.
Alright.
Acorn Fishery. Let's go.
See you. Record button on that.
Yeah. Morning, guys. Welcome back to Man and Boy Carp Adventures. You join us here at Acorn Fishery today. It is Friday the 7th of March. We are here until Monday morning. I think we've got to leave around about 7 o'clock. We left at 6 o'clock this morning. I think we got here about 7:15. Nice day for it. Quite overcast, so looking pretty perfect. So me and Ryan haven't had much luck in 2025 thus far, so we are hoping for a few fish this session. Me and Ryan are going to be doing a Dean versus Ryan, basically. So I've gone in with PVA Tactics, just with the DNA micro pellet, PVA bag pellet, and Ryan.
I've gone in DNA bug on the one on size 8 blowback rig, and I've gone on cut down DNA bug with pineapple wafter topped, and so yeah, fingers crossed. That's on a stiff rig, size 6. Fingers crossed we can get a few out.
So I think Ryan's obviously put a bit of bait in. I'm going with a slightly different tactic of a bit less bait with PVA. So we'll see which tactic pays off. Dean versus Ryan. Game on. So I did say on my first video, did say we was going to get a banner made up. This is the banner that we've got outside the cabin at Acorn at the moment. So like I said, guys, right, you see this banner up anywhere where I'm fishing, please feel free, drop in and come and say hello, have a chat. But yeah, if you haven't watched the first video, make sure that you click on the first video and have a look at why we're doing this channel. All for a good cause, and just to help people out, really. So if you see this banner, please feel free, drop in. And yes, guys, if you like the content, this is only our second video, so hopefully the content will get better as we go on. But if you can like and subscribe, it helps out massively, and we really appreciate it. So thank you very much, and we shall see you shortly.
I don't think he's very big.
Fish is a fish, mate. Fish is a fish. New venue, first fish of 2025, mate. Where Ryan wipes all my lines out now.
No.
Nice, mate. Well done. Nice one, mate. What do you reckon he is?
8, 9.
Some shoulders on him, isn't he? Nice. Well, 20 past 4. Not very busy at all, if I'm honest. Ryan had that fish earlier. Thought that was a start of things to come, but it's really died off. I haven't seen any other fish come out around the lake today. So yeah, we're at it. We're at it. Been baiting up. They're obviously on the move, but we're in this little corner here. So in all fairness, we haven't got that much to go at with the rods, but we'll keep going. The lake's filling up now, so hopefully a bit of fishing pressure will get the fish on the move, and we'll see how we go. Excuse me if I sound a bit rough. Just come back from a cruise last week and just picked a cold up straight away, so I'm all flued up. Starting to take effect on me a bit now. Just been in the hut. I've just fell asleep for an hour. Feel pretty rough, to be honest. We just had a recast. I've got 2 rods to the left, just on that point there of the island, and Ryan has got 1 there and 1 there. So hopefully, fingers crossed, but the temperature has really dropped off in the last sort of couple of hours. It's not supposed to be too cold tonight, but you really feel it at the minute, or whether that's just me. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. We'll keep you updated. See you soon. So, guys, tell me what you think of these. I'm just making a brew. Tell me in the comments what you think of first bit of merch from Man and Boy Carp Adventures. Nice mug of a nice brew. We got sticker packs as well available. So if anybody's interested, give me a DM. Ryan brings all the best chocolate. Evening all. 10 to 7, day 1, Acorn Fishery. You saw earlier, Ryan getting a fish. That's pretty much all that's happened today. Not seen a great deal happening around the lake. Not heard anybody's alarms going off, so doesn't appear that any more fish have come out. Ryan has kindly brought his diesel heater, and we've currently got that on in the cabin, making me feel a whole lot better, if I'm honest. It got really cold earlier and I felt like shit. So yeah, thanks to Ryan for that. We're going to get some food on shortly, and then that'll probably be us for tonight, unless anything happens through the night. We have had a look on the Acorn page. There seems to be fish coming out in the evening, so keep our fingers crossed, see what happens. But we've put the rods out, they've freshened them all up, so that'll be us for the evening now. Chill out, have a cider, and see what happens. If I don't see you this evening, I'll see you in the morning, guys. Cheers for now. Thatcher's A's, Bivita, and Takeaway Friday. What we're saying, right?
Can't fault it.
Love it. Loving it. Loving life. Takeaway Fridays. What better? Right guys, just needed to jump back on. It's 9 o'clock. Doesn't really matter if you don't like fishing. Who wouldn't want to be sat here right now? There's not one person that can tell me that this is not good for you. What this does for the mind, you just can't explain to people. Not a noise around. Absolute bliss. Well, good morning, you beautiful bunch. Quiet night, unfortunately. Nothing to report. We're sat out here, mind, and there was a lot of activity, a lot of fish topping, and they was actually sploshing around, over the top of our rigs. So we didn't change anything. We left them where they was. The fish was about, but unfortunately, we didn't have anything through the night. But there have been some fish out. There's been fish out on peg 12. I think they've had a few. And early knocks this morning, peg 15, I think it is, or 14, had a fish out. So they're definitely out there. They're definitely on the move. We just need to get amongst them. So we freshened the rods this morning, fresh bait. Ryan has changed over to a choddy. Just changed to a squid and orange wafter on one, and I've got a zig out. So the sun's out. There's a bit of breeze across the lake, so hopefully the zig might pay off today. So we'll see how that goes. If that works, then we can change the rest of the rods. Currently got the breakfast on, bacon and egg sandwich for today, and we'll see how we go. toying with the idea of going to go and get some maggots, and just top some wafters off with the maggots. See if that extra attractant just draws them in a bit. But we'll give it an hour, have some breakfast, and then see what our plans are going to be. But yes, promising. There's fish coming out, so see if we can get amongst them today. It's warming up nice. I think it's supposed to be something like 16 degrees today. So yeah, we'll see how things go. All right, guys. Cheers for now. Hello. Hello. What's going on then? Hmm? What then? You come in to have a look? Give me a few tips? Because I'm blanking? Hey? Hey? Any tips? No. Thanks for that. Most action we've had all weekend.
Yeah.
Good evening, you beautiful people. So, day 2, 8 o'clock in the evening. Can only apologise for the lack of footage today. It's been really quiet here, and if I'm honest, I've felt like shit all day. So yeah, I haven't really done a lot. What we have done is we have tried numerous different tactics. I got a Zig on one rod now, PVA on the second rod, and I got a heli with a chod on rod 3. So yeah, tried a lot, but not a lot is happening. There's been a few fish out on peg 12, and another one on peg 15. So peg 12's all the way around the other side of the lake to where we are. But yeah, we'll keep going. Just managed to sort of bring myself to make some food. So for all the food lovers that like a bit of grub, a good grub on the bank, we've got a chicken and bacon with red pesto pasta. So I've just brought myself to make that. Like I said, been feeling shit all day. Been in bed. Ryan's been on his own, bless him. I've left him out there fighting the good fight for us all, but it's been really quiet. So we're hopefully tomorrow will be a bit better, but we keep our fingers crossed. But if I'm honest, just enjoying being out here. I hadn't been out for a good few weeks before we went on the cruise, so yeah, shouldn't really wish away a holiday, but I've been looking forward to getting out back on the bank and spending some quality time out here. I think Ryan's missed me as well, so
Definitely.
yeah. Oh, I see. He's missed me. So yeah, we'll fingers crossed, you know, something happens in the night. We've baited up again, not too heavy, because people have been telling us not to go too heavy, but yeah, I've gone heavy round one rod, and then kept it light round the others, just so we've got a mixed bag out there. So that's it for now. Thank you very much. See you later. Welcome back. Day 3 in the Big Brother house. That's what it's starting to feel like a bit, but can't say it's not for trying. We've been really busy the last few days trying to get the most out of it, but not many fish are coming out at all around the lake. We're down the bottom end, peg 1. Seems to be sort of up at peg 12, which is right at the other side of the lake, that seems to be getting a few, but it's even gone quiet up there now. Just thought I'd do a little video just to show sort of where we are on the lake. So as you drive in through the lake entrance, you come on round and there's car park sort of directly in front of you on the left hand side. Just for anybody that's like me, I get quite get quite anxious about going to new places, to the point where sometimes the anxiety puts you off going anywhere. But just for anybody that's planning on coming to Acorn, coming through the entrance down there brings you straight round to the car park, and then at the top there you see the tackle shop. Go in there, check in with the guy on arrival, let him know that you're here, and then you get to your peg. So the first peg you come to is peg 1 that you see behind me, and then it follows round in a clockwise around the lake, peg 1, 2, 3, so on, finishing at peg 15, I believe. I think there's 15 pegs here. But yeah, the guys have gone off peg 15 now. They left this morning. They had I think they had 3 out. So I mean, we've only had the one that we had on day 1 that Ryan had. But yeah, the guy moved into peg 2 last night. Local guy, fished it quite a lot. There was a couple of fish topping sort of right in front of that swim yesterday. He said at about 8.5 wraps out in front of that peg there's like a bank there, and it's just full of bloodworm apparently. So any fish that are topping, they're after the bloodworm by all accounts. But quite a simple lake in all fairness. Anybody that suffers with sort of anxiety or anything like that shouldn't be put off by this lake. Book it on the Catch app. Turn up 7:30, go and see the guy in the shop. Really pleasant, the guys that work in there. And yeah, anything you need, they'll sort you out. Any tips on the fishery, they're quite happy to help you with anything like that. So yeah, certainly a lake that you haven't got to be put off by if you suffer with anxiety or anything like that, going to new places. The guys there are more than helpful, so well done Acorn for that. Don't know if you can see behind me there, there's a match on, and they got a match lake here. I think it's 2-day, because there was the same, I'm pretty sure it's the same guys as yesterday. So 2-day, I think you said 2-day match, Ryan, didn't you? Yeah, 2-day match they've had here on the match lake. I think it's been a bit quiet on there as well. Keep looking across and there's blokes sat on their boxes shaking their heads, so I think it's been a bit quiet there. But you see just behind me is a van there. Somebody's just coming on to peg 15 where the blokes left this morning. The fish are 100% aware of lines in the lake. The guys left off peg 15, and within half an hour there was fish splashing all around that peg. I did try and cut the corner of the island there with my bait boat off my peg, and then ended up looking like a right tit because all the line got wrapped in the propeller, and I had to reel the boat back in like a knob. But hey ho, this is what it is. I didn't get there, obviously. But yeah, fish topping all over that swim. So they're obviously aware of the lines in the lake. But we keep going. So guys, Sunday is coming to a close. As you can see, the beautiful pink sky behind me. Only one fish out the whole lake today. So yeah, been real tough. So like I said, we're off at 7 in the morning. But peg 2 has just left. So I've managed to just cast out into some open water where he's been. So we'll see what happens this evening. As you probably noticed, Ollie hasn't been with us again this weekend. So Ollie had 2 games of rugby today. So yeah, we're planning on getting out April, I think April the 10th. So going Thursday afternoon, coming back Monday morning. The 14th, I think it is, and we're going to head down to Everdene Fishery where we went in January. We didn't have any joy down there, but it was -5, so we kind of be excused for that. But yeah, got some unfinished business down there, so we're going to head off down there, me, Ollie and Ryan. We've booked peg 1 and 2, so Ollie will come on peg 2 with myself. Gives us a little corner that we can fish in together. So yeah, so Man and Boy Carp Adventures will actually be Man and Boy Carp Adventures, along with Ryan, that has we've had a chat, and Ryan wants to get involved with the channel and everything. So yeah, there'll be the 3 of us from now on as much as possible. Yeah, so Ollie's free after May, rugby finishes, so he'll be out with us as much as we can. Gonna head down to one of the local lakes as well, just for a day, just on a day ticket, just to allow Ollie to start banging some carp on the bank, just so he's not getting too fed up of fishing some of these challenging waters and catching nothing. No fun for him then, so want to keep him as involved as we can. So yeah. So there are only 4 pegs now with people in. Everybody else vacated today. I'm not sure if they're fed up and left. I'm not sure how much time they had left, but they're gone today. So there's 4 pegs taken, and we shall see what this evening brings. So as always, fingers crossed. What?
Yeah.
What?
Raw chicken juice, stinking.
What's the matter? Hang on. The frying pan with this morning's sausages in.
Dean's bitch, look.
Dean does all the cooking. Dean does all the cooking.
Emptied all the chicken juice inside my core bag, over all everything.
He's so dramatic. So dramatic.
Now we've got to spend the next 2 hours cleaning it out, just so Ryan doesn't die of dehydration.
Dehydration?
All my drinks are in here.
Oh, that dehydration, right, okay.
If not, I have to jump in the lake and have a drink. I need to wash up liquid.
You do need washing up liquid.
I need bunch.
So Cinderella returns.
It's not Cinderella at all. I'm having everything bar chicken. That was absolutely stinking.
Well, chicken doesn't smell nice. It doesn't smell nice anyway.
There's more water and juice in that than what there is in the lake.
You are so dramatic.
The cool bags ain't cold anymore. It's gone to a hot water bottle.
There's nothing wrong with a bit of warm chicken.
Well, just think, all that time I have off work.
Yeah, my van's not getting fixed.
Exactly that.
That's a good point. Good point, well presented. We'll be having a bloody takeaway again now then. Good morning, you beautiful bunch. That is it. End of our time here at Acorn. Dean versus Ryan. A few different tactics. We ended up, that went right out the window, and we was just scrambling for a bite. But if you've watched till the end, you'll see I blanked. Ryan had 1 on Friday, so Ryan is the victor. So well done, Ryan. Well done, mate. So next video, we're not out next weekend, but I am at Burners on the 21st of April. That is for the first match of the Carp Dream League that I entered. So we're travelling down to Essex to fish Burners, and I'll be putting out another video for Burners. So until then, guys, peace.
Peace.